Okay guys, here is the project. So these two plants were sitting outside by the dumpster, as well as this little chair here. Okay, so I suddenly decided that I had to save these plants. I don't know exactly what these are. Does anybody know what these are? Because it's like a big, solid, big plant. Anyways, I'm going to take them out of these planters, replace them with some good soil, weed them out, and clip off the dead ends so that it's not trying to waste its time and energy, make those better, and see if I can save their lives. And then, isn't that cute? I'm going to paint that and use it as a plant stand. I just thought that was adorable, and I was like, what? I can repurpose that. Anyways, that's the project today. So here's the before. Here's the before. Okay. Now that they've been clipped up, all the dead parts taken off, and the soil's been... The top of the soil's been cleaned up and kind of aerated a little bit, but I don't know. These things are huge and they're feeling kind of root bound, so I'm going to take them out of these buckets and put some fresh soil in there. Mix it in with their old soil so they don't get shocked. But that is my next mission. Garden soil. Alright. Namaste. Hey guys. So, I just repotted my plants that Brandon found out by the garbage can. They were sitting out by the dumpster garbage can. So, I thought maybe I looked at them and I thought, man, those things are almost dead, but I might be able to bring them back to life. So Brandon drug them home for me, and so I just got done pruning all the dead parts off of them. We looked them up on the internet and found out that they're a type of plant that can either live indoors or outdoors. So right now, until I can get better pots to put them in on the indoors, they're going to be outdoors. But I got something from Amazon a minute ago. I don't even know what it is. Oh, it's my smudge. Oh, I ordered some more sage.
Nice.
Some more smudgers. Yeah, that's it, right? Yeah, I just ordered some more smudgers.
Smudgers.
These ones are cool. They've got sweetgrass braided into them. So, by Soul Slicks. A complete guide to cleansing and purifying your sacred space. Anyways, these are organic. Apparently. So, yeah. White sage mixed with sweetgrass. Anyways, that's all that was. I forgot all about that. I heard that like multiple days ago. Anyways, I better get out of the way. My son's trying to get his food.
You're fine.
I really thought, I don't know why, but I thought that those plants were going to fit in like these or these. And they're really not. So, they're just, the roots were just like massive balls of root. So, anyways, oh my gosh, you guys, I've done like 2 videos now where I went to speak on the Johnny Depp trial situation. I was kind of waiting for Amber Heard to do her side of the story. Anyways, I went to do like, we walked to the park yesterday and I went to do like a long walk and talk about it. And I went to go upload it onto YouTube and I cannot freaking find it. I don't know if I was talking to nobody, talking to the air.
What's your other phone?
No, my other phone. Oh, my.
It's on your other phone.
Oh, it's on my other phone. Well, I don't know how to get it from my other phone to this one so I could upload it because I can't upload off my other phone.
Oh. Send it to me and I'll send it back to you.
Okay. Well, we'll try to finagle some way to get it so that I can upload it, because I really don't want to do it all over again. But anyways, I'll show you real quickly what the plants look like now as opposed to what they looked like earlier. And here you go. And we found this little Christmas cactus down there too. So that one will come inside. But big difference, huh? See, the planters are dirty. So I gotta find something. I gotta go to Costco or something and get some big pots of some sort, I guess. Anyways, okay, there you go. Much better. So pray for me that I can bring these two back to life, because they were hurting units. And the little chair there, I'm going to sand that down and repaint it and make a little planter stand out of it. I thought that was super cute. That would be cute painted maybe red, because I like red, the colors black and red for a patio. So we have a black chair there, and then we've got our black and red bench. So I thought maybe red. I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Baxter's visiting. Say hi, Baxter. I'm not allowed to talk to him. Gizmo gets very jealous. Hi, Baxter. Good kitty. Good kitty kitty. Oh, pretty boy. Pretty boy. Okay, I'm coming.
We went on a walk earlier. Baxter was in these apartments.
He is ready to go on a walk.
He already went on one.
He's been waiting and waiting for the last couple hours because he's been hearing me talking about going to the park, which we thought we were going to do, but it's looking like it's because Dean had to drive all the way over to Spanaway to pick up our grandson, who's coming to stay a day or two, and he had to go to a housewarming party, or make an appearance at a housewarming party for his daughter, who just got her new place. So I don't know how long he'll be there, but I'm gonna put you guys on hold until we get past the busy road. Do it again.
Big.
Do it again. Right behind that fence, there are a couple of big gobblers. Do it again.
No, I don't want to get. I want these people to
They die. That's awesome. That is awesome. So hey, guess what, guys? So I'm not sure if it's 100% done yet, because I keep thinking it is, and then I ended up adding one or two here and there, but I think that I've pretty much finished my first deck of cards. Now, I can't necessarily call them tarot cards, because they're not. They're Rhonda cards, crystal medicine cards, because there's nothing really tarot about them. They're spirit inspired, I guess. Like, some of them only have words written on them, some of them have illustrations, some of them have just numbers and letters.
They're great though.
But I got this really cool idea to, well, at first I was going to laminate them, and then I decided not to because I'm afraid it'll make it too hard to shuffle them. So then I was like, well, what am I going to do on the backs of them to make them pretty, because they were just plain white. And I got the best idea, and I went out and I got a big stamp, you know, and it looks like very much like my feather. the stamp does. So I got a stamp that's just a feather, and then I picked out a really pretty purple, lavenderish, purplish color, an ink pad, and I just put a simple feather stamp on the back of each one, and it actually fit perfectly in the card, and they look gorgeous. And so I just stamped each one and let them dry, and then it didn't leave anything sticking out, because at first I thought maybe stickers, but it didn't leave anything sticking out, and they're super easy to shuffle, and I'm pretty proud of them. So I've been using them to do readings, and super excited by some of the answers I'm getting. I feel super connected to them, so that's an awesome feeling. And I still have, my gosh, well over 300 cards, blank cards left. So I can make different kinds of decks. This one I just finished is basically a crime fighting, or I don't know how to put it. It is for searching for the missing children. Any missing person. Any missing person. Searching the energy surrounding any kind of a missing person. Kind of caters to children, but it would work for any missing person. And with all the zodiacs and just the words that Spirit gave me to write down on the cards. Some of them have, like I said, have little pictures I drew. But they turn out pretty good, don't you think, Brandon?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
And the stamp looks beautiful on the back of each one. So I'll show you guys those here in the video. So
I love them.
Brandon says he loves them. He thinks they're great. So, but I did buy a whole bunch of self-laminating sheets because I thought I was going to laminate them, but I already know what I'm going to use the self-laminating sheets for, and that is going to be for the Melanie Beckler cards, that the black and white deck that I got, that I bought the watercolor pens to decorate them with, and the gel glitter pens. I think that those are the ones I'll end up laminating too when I'm done with all of them, so it's all right. But I was going to share something cool with you guys. So remember way back when I did a boots on the ground trip for Oakley up at Mount Rainier? Okay, I know you guys do. So about a month and a half ago, I had noticed, or I had received 2 message requests in my Facebook Messenger. 2 different people who had seen a post that I had made about a reading I did on a Facebook page for Oakley, for Oakley Carlson. And that's where they found me, and then looked me up, got a hold of me. Well, one of them is from Elby, Washington, which is literally 5 miles from the lake where I felt her. And we've been emailing back and forth. And I've been telling her the things I've been seeing as far as the landscape and where I feel she is. She shows me she can look up and see a big, like, bird nest thing, like a big, it's in these trees that are not pine trees, so they're leafy, so it's all the leaves have fallen off the trees, and you can look up and you can see a big, like, ball of branches and twigs and what looks like a nest, a bird's nest. And she shows me looking up into the trees and seeing a bird's nest. So I was able to give her that information. Anyway, she's been walking around over there and looking for the landmarks that I've been giving her. And she is trying to work with Tacoma Power to see if we can get permission to walk across the dam and go over to that other body of land, which is like a little island. It's on the other side of that walk, that dam walk. I don't know what you'd call it.
Bridge.
But it's kind of like a bridge, but it's not. It's the top of the dam, and you walk along it.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
And it's got railings on the side so you don't fall in. And you can walk along it to get from one side to the other. But when we went up there, it was closed off and locked behind a big fence thing with like big chains holding it.
Is it open now?
She's gonna go and check. Okay, so I spoke with her this morning through email, and she is going to go and check for me to see what all is accessible up there yet and what the snow levels are like, and if it's a good time for me to go back up there. And when and if, as soon as it is, we will. Absolutely, we will. She's going to meet up with me while I'm there and take me around and show me different places that match up with some of the things that I've seen and drawn pictures of. So that's exciting. That's exciting to have a local individual from that area who is willing and extremely able to help. It's such an exciting feeling.
You ready to turn around?
And I think that, okay, so what's funny is that Oakley has been telling me, I was thinking, if not Oakley, one of the kids, somebody's been telling me that something's coming in the mail. Like, I need to check my mail. Something's coming in the mail. Something's coming in the mail. And I've been checking my mail every day, and nothing's out of the ordinary has come. And so I was like, I misinterpreted that in some way. Maybe that's not what they're saying. And then I checked my email, because I've been sick. I've been neglecting it. I checked my email, and I got that mail from her. I got that email from her. So I was like, that's what they were telling me why I need to check my mail. It's just the wrong type of mail I was checking. But that was pretty cool.
That was your mail.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, because I went to go clean out. My phone gets full, and it tells me you have 92% full of your space. So I'll go through and empty out my emails, and I usually do it every other day. But I've been kind of down, so I haven't been doing it for about a week. So the little notification came up saying I only had like 6% space left. So I'm like, well, I better clean my mail. And then I found it. And I was like, that's the mail that they were trying to tell me to look out for. That's the mail. So it makes so much sense now. It's funny. And it makes me sit and ponder what spirit must think about us silly humans when they give us such a simple instructions like check the mail, and it takes days and days for me to figure out what it means. Oh well, I figured it out. That's all that matters. As soon as I read that email, I knew that's the mail I was looking for. So I'm super excited about that, you guys. It feels like progress. It's nice to know that I'm going to have some help with the boots on the ground part of it from a local. So I'm super excited about that. So we will be going back up to Mount Rainier within the next few weeks. And probably go on a Thursday and stay through and come home Sunday. So that gives us a nice amount of time up there. So she's going to go and check and see what all is opened for the public and what the weather's going to be like. And yeah, it's looking like I get to keep my promise to Oakley. So super excited about that, you guys. That's a good boy. Yes, that's a good boy. I felt so loved today when I received that beautiful bouquet of flowers from my Chrissy. She's amazing. It was a rough Mother's Day. We'll just put it that way. And because I was in bed sick, literally that day was awful, Mother's Day itself. But since I was in bed sick and really honestly just kind of slept through the entire day, my son decided to accompany Chrissy to church Sunday morning so she wouldn't be alone on Mother's Day, because she is his godmother. So if anything ever happens to me, she's appointed as his godmother. I told her one time that she was so very precious to me and important to me in my life that I asked her, would you take my son if something was to happen to me? Would you to make sure that my son is okay and taken care of? And she said, absolutely. She said, I love him. He's mine. She said, he's mine now. But anyways, all right, guys, I'm not going to stay much longer. 15 minutes is long enough. We are almost home. I just wanted to share those quick few tidbits. So cross your fingers for me that everything works out great and I'm able to meet up with this girl. Her name is Jennifer, that lives up in LB, Washington, right by the mountain. So, and she seems really gung-ho to help me. And I do have to say that she did email me multiple times before I actually kind of acknowledged her, mainly because I have gotten some really nasty emails in the past, or what was like catfishing type emails in the past regarding Oakley's case that came from that Facebook public group after I had written down, made several posts on there about things that I had seen and felt and had done to try to find Oakley. So some people are strangely entertained by messing around with intuitive individuals by ridiculing and questioning us and doubting us and making fun of us. So you have to be careful at first when you start talking to somebody like that, if they're real or catfishing or fake or whatever you call it. But I've spoken with this individual long enough, and she said things to me that have me 100% convinced that she's the real deal. So that's an exciting thing, you guys. All right, now for real. I'm almost to the busy road. I love you guys, and I hope you're having a beautiful day. Namaste. So I guess we made it to the park after all. Come on. Aiden's here with us for a couple days, and he's up there skating with the big boys. He's in the red. Woohoo! He did it. Gizmo's trying to get up to him, but Daddy's on the bench up there, so. You want to go for walkies? Is that it? He's like, all right, let's go. You guys gonna come toss a ball?
He wants to use a skateboard if he wants to do it down here.
Oh, okay, I see.
He thinks he's not good enough. You want to ride the scooter, baby?
Nope.
I'll take Gizmo.
He looks like he's doing good.
That's what I thought. I think he's just embarrassed because he sees other kids that are better than him.
Well, it takes practice.
You hear that puppy? You hear that puppy, mister?
Gizmo's just so excited to be here. This is his favorite spot, favorite place ever.
Lots of time since you had the smells, huh?
Going back and forth. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? It's getting dusk out. The sky looks so cool though.
What do you mean you're not good enough, buddy?
Guys, this is case in point that boys never grow up.
Been a while since I've been on a scooter.
You're doing pretty darn good, considering.
Only one of my feet fit on here.
Woohoo! Here comes Aiden! They're supposed to be racing, but Aiden's winning. Aiden's cheating. Gizmo's like, come on, Mom, let's go. Yay!